When I was a kid, I had the Tamiya Super Hornet. My brother had a Traxxas TRX4. Guy across the street had a Tamiya TT02. And the guy down the street has had a Traxxas Bandit. Those have kind of been the RC cars I was always really into. But with my Super Hornet, I played with that thing, I don't know, 4 or 5 years before I kind of got out of the hobby and ultimately got rid of it. I think that was partly because I put in too fast of a motor. I had an 11-turn double, and it was too much to handle on that car. As you know, there's no re-release of the Super Hornet, and I cannot afford a Super Hornet. I also did not build the kit. I believe, from what I remember, my dad built the kit at night while I was asleep. I was like 8 years old maybe. So that was not something I've ever experienced. So today, I'm going to unbox my first Tamiya kit that I will build. The Grasshopper 2. I thought it was a very close kit to the Super Hornet. When I went to my local hobby shop to pick out the Super Hornet, it was between the two cars. And we had asked the worker what the difference was between the two. And pretty much it came down to the Super Hornet having a 540 motor versus the Grasshopper 2 with the 380 motor. I decided to go with the bigger motor, plus the body looked really cool, But let's open this bad boy up. Man, just look at that. Look at this artwork for a minute. That just looks like quality. And I'm surprised. It says it comes with a Hobby Wing ESC. I thought it came with some sort of Tamiya ESC, but maybe that's how they used to come. I don't know. Wow. Talk about a quality looking kit. It's kind of cool. Little Tamiya advertisement. Okay, yeah, so it comes with a brushed ESC. Some of the kits I've seen, it comes with some sort of Tamiya ESC that has the option for brushed or brushless. That is not the case with this. I don't know if they just feel like the Grasshopper 2 isn't capable for that, or if they went with, different manufacturer since it is the Hobby Wing. But that's kind of cool. Here is the hard polycarbonate body. I think they said you're supposed to paint these. I don't know if you do or not, because to me, I've heard people say it's a kind of tough time getting paint to stick. You have to sand it down, and it looks pretty decent. I feel like I just gotta throw stickers on there. But let me know in the comments. Do I really need to get some Tamiya white and spray paint this? Let me know. What you'd expect with a hopper buggy. You've got the knobby rear tires and the ribbed front tires. You've got all the information you need about the car. What is this? This is just some like important information. And then you've got your decals. Those look nice. I know I have to cut them out. That's gonna be tricky for me, but I'll take my time and do the best I can. And just look at this manual. This is what I was missing when I had my WPL builds, and they have like 5-6 pictures, and it's kind of labeled, but not really. Like, this is the level of detail I wanted. I'm so excited for this build. You have no idea. When I first got back into the hobby, I was waiting for Tamiya, and My wife said you could get one, so I jumped on the opportunity. Here's your wheels, your chassis. Man, does that bring back memories just looking at it. Here's your, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Your A-arm, like there's, got 3 parts bags here, which one of them is just the chassis. Tamiya's a 1/10 scale buggy, which almost looks like a 1/10 scale of these Chinese RC cars. This is the DRC. I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope you can, but it is almost that size. So I wonder if like these DRC, Bezgar, like these companies who claim 1/10, but it's really a 1/12, are comparing it to like a buggy. This has a lot more of what I'm looking for, and look at this, it's labeled so well. Part bag A, got your grease, your bushings. I did order bearings for it. It's 10 bucks for bearings. It's definitely worth it. So those bushings won't be used. Part bag B, here's part bag D, and that's got, you know, just some, your basic body clips, etc. Front bumper. Here's the 380 motor. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, because this 380 motor, from what I've seen, goes about 11, 12 miles an hour. That would officially make this my slowest car. But, I don't know. Like, I do have the 540 Sport Tuned that I was going to do as a motor upgrade in my DRC 9201E. I'm thinking I'm just going to end up putting that in here and then get a different motor for the DRC at some point, because that already goes 17 miles an hour, so that's pretty acceptable, in my opinion. There's the body figure. That should be fun. I know my Super Hornet, we never painted, or we never even installed it. We just left it out. So I'm gonna definitely do that this time around. Your gears, and here's everything I need to put the shocks together. Honestly, yes, there's a decent amount of pieces, but this kit is so organized, and the instructions look very clear, so I think I'm not going to have an issue. My biggest concern, I guess, would be the decals, which those look awesome in person. You know, I don't think I've seen a Grasshopper 2 in person. These look, I like the colors, they're very vibrant. So I'm looking forward to that, you know. I know there are hundreds of build videos, and I've kind of tossed around the idea, do I create a build series for this one or not? And I think I decided to, because most of the build videos that I've seen are for the Black Edition. I don't, like, when I type in Tamiya Grasshopper 2 into YouTube, I would say there's about 5 or 6 videos that I see related to this re-release kit, how it comes. There's about, I don't know, 30 of the Black Editions, and then the rest of it is just the regular Tamiya Grasshopper. So there's not a love to this original Grasshopper 2. I'm gonna do a build video or series depending on how things go. I can't wait to have this up and running. I can't wait to build it. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. If you have any tips for me on applying the decals, or if you think the 540 Sport Tuned is too much for this buggy, which I don't think it is. I think it should be fine. Just let me know, you know? Any advice is appreciated because I've never built a Tamiya kit. So, hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you next time.